Hi guys, it's Rosalie. I wanted to talk about the last video that I posted and a couple of realizations that I came upon when I was writing. And I was writing an article for my website, rawwithrosalie.com. And I thought to myself, you know what? The reason I was feeling that way is not because, like I mentioned before, not because it was a good or a bad thing, but I questioned the hell out of everything. Yeah. And I thought to myself, when I was younger, when I was a child, did I question? Of course. Children question, why is the sky blue? Because, you tell them why, and they say why. And then you tell them why, and then they say why, and then they ask you why again. Children question. But children are more curious than doubtful. You see, I think what happens is when we become adults, we begin to question so much that our questions lead to doubt. We leave room for doubt rather than the answer. When we question as adults, we want the answer to be what we want. We don't want the answer itself. We want it to be our answer. But as children, when we question, we are more accepting of what the answer is, surprisingly. Now, I'm not talking about when a kid wants candy and you don't give them the candy and they ask why, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you're in that state, when you watch a child creating something, playing a game, they don't question, they accept. Even if they are questioning and they get upset, there's something in us as children that keeps that possibility alive. Curiosity leads to possibilities, while I think over questioning everything can lead to self-doubt and keep you stuck. Let's take our talents, for example. That's what I wrote about in the article. Our talents, when I was younger, let's take my writing. I wrote and I accepted what I wrote and I loved it. I never thought twice. I never reread and shook my head at what I wrote. It was writing. It was just freely expressing myself. There was no judgment. But you see, if you let it, as you get older, people talk and they fill your head with these little thoughts that you didn't really have when you were a kid. I'm not saying blame them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to explain how I believe the process works. But now I realized when I got older, I'd write something and I would say to myself, you know what? No, I can write that better. And that's good. But to continually question myself while I'm doing something drove me up a wall. Question, but don't doubt. Stay curious, but don't think that curiosity is harmful or like you're living in a fantasy land. Curiosity is not just for children. Questioning to the point of becoming a cynic is, I believe, very detrimental to your success. I really and truly believe that. So Those are my thoughts on phases. That phase was me questioning everything and then feeling a little hopeless, I think, as a result. But we learn and we grow and we move forward. And that's what I've done. I wrote down on a poster with permanent marker, stop questioning yourself. I think you can even synonymously say stop doubting yourself. Because in the end, when you doubt yourself, you're questioning everything, right? But I'm not doing that anymore. Nope, not me. Once I made the decision to let go, it's a decision. Everything is simple. I'm telling you. The answer to everything is a simple answer. The answer to all your questions is very simple. We spend our lives going around searching and researching and going out and trying to figure out what is wrong with us, why our lives are this way. The answers are simple. The truth is simple. We make everything complicated. If anything in my life is complicated, I guarantee that it's because of me. Guarantee it. And I have more about that a little bit later. I have more on that a little bit later. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.